Today, we're diving deep into the Egghead arc and speculating on which Straw Hat members might get a power boost. In Chapter 1061, our beloved Straw Hats land on Egghead, and guess what? They snag some juicy intel and bump into Vegapunk, the genius with tech from 500 years in the future. Now, wouldn't it be something if this encounter amps up the Straw Hats even more? I'm buzzing just thinking about it. So let's break it down together. How might Vegapunk supercharge our favorite crew? Dive into this theory with me. If you're vibing with my theory, smash that like button and don't forget to subscribe. Got a different take or a hot theory that's all the rage in Japan? Drop it in the comments, I'd love to hear from you. Heads up though, this video's got spoilers up to Chapter 1062. You've been warned. Let's get this show on the road. Alright, first, a quick recap. Remember the Wano arc? Yeah, the one where Luffy, Zoro, Sanji, and Nami got major upgrades. Luffy mastered the advanced hockey technique Cryo from the samurai, Iogoro of the Flower, after some rigorous training at the prisoner mines. And then, he unveiled the long-awaited Gear 5 after awakening from a near-death experience against Kaido. Talk about leveling up. Now Zoro? He returned the sword Shusui to Wano but got Odin's treasured blade, Enma. As he tried to control Enma, surprise! His conqueror's hockey manifested. Even if he's oblivious, that's a massive game changer for our swordsman. Our boy Sanji? During his bout with Queen, he revealed a super durable exoskeleton akin to his Vinsmoke brothers. He withstood Queen's brutal attacks and showcased an insane resilience, where even broken bones didn't slow him down. Not to mention, he mastered insane speed and upgraded his moves to the Diable Jam, now enveloped in blue flames. And Nami, our weather goddess. She absorbed Zeus into her climate act, granting her the ability to unleash lightning just like Big Mom. Yep, big moves from these four in Wano. So back to Chapter 1061 and Egghead. With the crew's meeting with Vegapunk, we're bound to see some jaw-dropping advancements. With the knowledge and tech Vegapunk has, who knows how our Straw Hats will evolve. Chapter 1061. The genius scientist Vegapunk finally makes an appearance. However, it's not his main form, but one of the 6 individuals named Panktu Lilith. Vegapunk has managed to split himself into 6, a feat beyond human comprehension. Let's recap what kind of technology and information he possesses. The topics covered in this introduction are Bloodline elements, devil fruits, inventions. Firstly, the research on bloodline elements. It's Vegapunk's crowning achievement, the discovery of the lineage factor in living beings. This guy was just one step away from reaching the realm of gods. It's basically like he found the blueprint of life itself. Yanji, as understood from Yanji's words, the lineage factor is the blueprint of life discovered by Vegapunk. By extracting the bloodline elements, he could utilize the traits of creatures, leading to applications in clones, artificial dragons, and synthetic devil fruits. The most successful among these is the pacifista human weapon created from the dueling factors. Initially, clones were produced from the lineage factor of the former warlord Bartholomew Kuma, which fully showcased its power during the Paramount War. Subsequent improvements have led to the development of the new type Pacifista Seraphim, using the lineage factor of the Lunarian tribe. It's a powerful human weapon that's virtually invulnerable, allowing the world government to potentially replace the warlords. Additionally, there's the artificial devil fruit created from Kaido's lineage factor, the fish fruit. Vegapunk labeled it a failure, but considering Momonosuke's proficiency in harnessing its power, one might argue it was actually a success. The technology to produce synthetic devil fruits seems to be well established. Secondly, research on devil fruits. Straw Hat, the devil fruit you ate. Unraveling the conditions of its power transfer and the recent breakthrough of feeding objects with the devil fruit's charm is his major work. Helmeppo, as can be discerned from Helmeppo's words, Vegapunk has also researched devil fruits and has even understood their transmission conditions. This research has led to the development of technology that allows objects to consume devil fruits. So far, the story features the following examples: a gun that ate the dog fruit named Dog Gun Lasso, Funk Free that consumed the Elef fruit, gel-like poisonous gas Smiley which consumed the Sala fruit, and Bunbuku, a teapot that consumed the dog fruit. From these examples, it seems likely that only Zoan-type devil fruits can be fed to objects. Furthermore, as mentioned in the 99th volume SBS by Oda-sensei, bloodline elements can only be extracted from existing beings, so no mythical Loja or Paramisha-type powers can be born. However, that genius scientist Vegapunk was researching beyond this domain, or perhaps not. Despite the ambiguity, there's a high possibility that Vegapunk can create not only Zoan types, but also Paramisha and Loja types. Lastly, about his inventions. Over time, Vegapunk has made numerous inventions. Some notable ones include, in his homeland, future nation Baldimori, he mechanized the animals of the forest to harness their labor. He also developed warships lined with sea stone at the bottom to traverse the calm belt. Furthermore, there's the giant robot introduced in Chapter 1061, and a mecha shark large enough to swallow the 1,000 sunny, not to mention holograms and light pressure gloves. His inventions are so advanced that they're said to be 500 years ahead of their time. Finally, the Straw Hat crew has met this Vegapunk. What will they gain from this encounter? Expectations are high that they'll be greatly powered up in the Egghead Arc. So who will get which power up? Let's speculate. The members under consideration today are Franky, Sanji, Chopper, and Robin. Let's delve into each one by one. Firstly, let's talk about the enhancement of Franky. Vegapunk, I respect you. I spent 2 years in your hometown of Baltimore's laboratory. Franky, among the members to be upgraded, the first one that comes to mind is definitely Franky. Vegapunk is like a mentor to him, so it's natural to expect them to have a great rapport. Franky's upgrades are threefold. Fusion with the Sunny Ship, consuming the Pawpaw Fruit, strengthening of General Franky. Let's go over them one by one. First, about the fusion with the Sunny Ship. In Chapter 1058, there was an error with Franky's wanted poster, turning it into the Sunny Ship. Given that, many believe the Sunny Ship might consume a devil fruit in the future, possibly the Paramisha-type Robo fruit or the Zoan-type Human fruit. Mythical Beast model robot. As a result, there's buzzing speculation that Franky and the Sunny could potentially merge together. What's crucial here is the technology developed by Vegapunk, which allows objects to consume a devil fruit. If Sunny were to eat a devil fruit and fuse with Franky, wouldn't that be an interesting power-up? Next, about consuming the Pawpaw Fruit. This fruit represents the ability of Bartholomew Kuma, a former member of the Seven Warlords. I want to discuss the possibility of Franky consuming this fruit. To begin with, while Bartholomew Kuma was transformed into a cyborg, he didn't completely lose his life, suggesting he still retains the Pawpaw powers. While it seems impossible for Franky to eat the Pawpaw Fruit, there was one technology that could make it possible. That's right, the synthetic devil fruit. As mentioned in Oda's SBS, it's highly likely that Vegapunk can create superhuman and natural-type synthetic devil fruits. If there's a synthetic devil fruit created using genes extracted from Kuma, Franky could potentially gain the Pawpaw powers. Why Franky? Why not any other non-powered member? This is due to the connection between Kuma and Franky. After the Straw Hat crew went on a 2-year training hiatus, it was Kuma who protected the Sunny, and Franky later took over from him. Additionally, similarities like being a self-experimented cyborg using air-based techniques and firing laser beams make Franky a perfect candidate. So if someone were to eat the synthesized Pawpaw Fruit, wouldn't Franky be the most suitable? Lastly, regarding the enhancement of General Franky. After 2 years of training, General Franky was developed as Franky's new weapon. He's had several victories, such as defeating Ikaro's Muhi at Fishman Island and beating Baby 5 and Buffalo at Punk Hazard. However, against the Tobi Roppo Sasaki of the Beast Pirates, he was totally ineffective. Despite landing a direct hit with his final weapon, Generalkin, he failed to defeat Sasaki. Given this, facing even stronger enemies than Sasaki in the future would definitely highlight Franky's lack of firepower. So it's highly likely that there will be upgrades to General Franky to tackle such powerful foes. Next, the second enhancement, Sanji. How will Sanji be enhanced? In short, he is expected to gain the power of invisibility. Everyone knows Sanji's dream, to become invisible and peek into women's baths. This dream was once realized thanks to the Germa's raid suit. However, after experiencing bodily changes during his fight with Queen, Sanji destroyed the raid suit, discarding its invisibility powers. In Chapter 840, Niji used techniques like stealth, electric needle, and electric lightsaber without wearing his raid suit. This suggests that these abilities aren't due to the raid suit, but possibly due to gene manipulation. The one who performed this gene manipulation is Sanji's father, Vinsmoke Judge, who was once part of the research team Mads with Vegapunk. While it's uncertain if Sanji will accept it, there's a high possibility that with further modifications by Vegapunk, he could regain his invisibility powers. Next, the third one about Chopper's enhancement. There are two main points where Chopper is improved. The first is the further extension of the duration of his monster point, and overcoming its side effects. The second is the unveiling of the real nature of the human fruit. Let's look at them in order. Firstly, regarding the extension of the monster point's duration. It was revealed in Wano that, with advice from Caesar, the duration of his giant form was extended from 3 minutes to 30 minutes. Caesar managed to extend the time by altering the chemicals used in the Rumble Ball, but this had a severe side effect of turning into a baby. The genius scientist, Vegapunk, is the one who could help solve this problem. The world government has been working on human enlargement for centuries. Lol. As this quote shows, human enlargement is a topic the world government has been investing in for centuries, but Caesar couldn't achieve it, and even Vegapunk failed until 4 years ago. But now, after 4 years, it is very likely that he has succeeded. By the way, there is a drug that Tashigi gives to the enlarged children near the island, close to episode 1061 Egghead at the Navy's G14 branch. This drug, which likely was made by Vegapunk, is effective against enlargement. During the battle at Onigashima, Chopper whipped up an antibody for the Ice Oni virus, remember? Now, isn't it possible that Vegapunk has crafted a pill to shrink bodies, building off established gigantification techniques? With that said, it's plausible Vegapunk possesses this gigantification know-how. So, he might be the key to extending the duration of Chopper's monster point, and resolving that pesky side effect of turning into an old baby. Next, about the true nature of the human fruit. The mystery of Chopper's human fruit remains as its model has not been revealed. This has led to speculations about a big hidden secret. This secret might be revealed with Chopper's meeting with Vegapunk. Chopper's most significant feature, the 7-stage transformation using the Rumble Ball, has an 8th transformation. If he eats 3 Rumble Balls, his devil fruit goes berserk. He completely loses his self-awareness and cannot return to his original form. After 2 years of training, he was able to control it as a monster enhancement. However, this berserk form from 2 years ago looks very similar to the jailer beasts of Impel Down. The jailer beasts, who are awakened Zoan users, look non-human, drool, and can't speak. They crazily attack anyone they see as an enemy, much like the berserk Chopper. In Road to Laugh Tailval 4, a part of Oda Sensei's design was revealed saying, "The awakening of Zoan is different from Paramisha and comes with risks. Like the jailer beasts of Impel Down, they get taken over by the animal." Oda Sensei, from this, it can be said that Berserk Chopper was in a state where he was taken over by the animal, a pseudo-awakened state. The cause of this is the drug Rumble Ball, which distorts the wavelengths of the devil fruit. Chopper, who developed the Rumble Ball with his medical skills, and Vegapunk, the leading expert on devil fruit research, might merge medicine and science. This might lead to further improvements in the Rumble Ball, and perhaps even to the awakening of Chopper's powers, revealing the true nature of the human fruit. Lastly, the fourth one about Robin's enhancement. In the battle against Black Maria, Robin unleashed her devilish technique called Demonio Fleur. This move was powerful enough to defeat Black Maria of the Beast's pirates, with a bounty of 480 million berries. However, this move might have felt out of place to some. Robin's Hana fruit allows her to bloom parts of her body in specific location, but it doesn't let her transform into a demon. However, Demonio Fleur did just that, turning her entirely black with horns and wings. How this was possible was never explained. What's interesting is Jabber's line from episode 385. Devil fruit users are said to have a devil residing within them. Jabra, if this information is correct, a devil resides within the devil fruits, and Robin's Demonio Fleur might be that devil manifesting. In the One Piece story, souls or spirits residing in objects have been depicted several times. The Klabauterman spirit that resided in the Going Merry because it was cherished, and the Tato music, which are manifestations of people's deep emotions. Considering these, it wouldn't be surprising if there's an actual devil residing in the devil fruits. Being the top researcher on devil fruits, Vegapunk might reveal the principle behind Robin's Demonio Fleur. This could lead to new techniques and advancements. We've looked at the enhancements of Franky, Sanji, Chopper, and Robin. How is it? It does seem likely that the mysteries surrounding the lineage factor and devil fruits, which are among the most crucial in the story, could be unveiled by Vegapunk, doesn't it? Such revelations might significantly empower the Straw Hat crew, bringing them one step closer to the Pirate King title. That's all for today. This channel posts summaries, explanations, and ranking videos related to One Piece. If you like One Piece, we would be happy if you could support us by subscribing to our channel and commenting. Thank you for watching till the end. See you in the next video.